tayari. Punguza sauti ya TV huko. Teka mango nipigie sana. Fungue hivi. Seven Italy. Yes, what's up guys, what's going on? Is Falsification speaking. As usual, we told us we have live market analysis. As you see here, we are on gold pair 1 day time frame, and I can come on 4 hour. If you was there yesterday, then you know what we mean here. So I would like to take out all my analysis which I did before, and all pair the analysis which I did before, and then for those who was not there yesterday, then we can start over. I would like to speak some of important stuff which will help us, and I'm pretty sure this is going to help us. So let's go to gold pair. I will just delete all my analysis which I did before, and we can start over, and then we can take advantage to scalp like how we did yesterday. So I don't know if there is fundamental. There was NFP forming today, but let's not consider about fundamental. Let's go on to what we was learning yesterday. I will just go as fast as possible so that people can catch up what I was meaning. If you remember yesterday, we were speaking about support and resistance. We were speaking about chart pattern, and basically we were speaking about the triangle and all type of triangle that's descending, symmetric, and ascending. And after all, then those chart pattern need to give us W pattern or M pattern at the end, and we take advantage on those pattern, and that's what we are going to do here. So if you was not there yesterday, then I'm pretty sure this is going to be wonderful. It's going to be wow to you, because I will just no rush, I will go slow and we can take advantage. But I would like to see people commenting. Come on live chat. If you have not sign in, come on live chat. Let's chat so that I can answer you. If you have question, you can type the question on live chat. I understand some people don't like to be on public, but that's the way I can answer you, because if you come on my Telegram channel or Instagram channel and start asking the same question which I'm talking here right now, then it's a little bit more hard. So yesterday we spoke about support and resistance. So let's say this is our support and this is our resistance. I will just go faster so that we can enter into market, because market is not waiting us. So market is going, but at the same time we need to find for opportunity, market opportunity, that we can take advantage with that opportunity. So it's not like opportunity is waiting for us. We need to find opportunity and take advantage with that opportunity. Yesterday we was scalping. I forgot which pair was scalping. I don't know if it's Gbpusd. I don't know. I forgot. But we booked the profit together, and I would like today all of you're gonna book profit. So guys, let's go. So we have two line here. You see these two bar. This is support and resistance. So here down is support, here up is resistance, and the market is moving this way. So let's say market is coming from up, maybe highest high of the day, or highest high of the week, or highest high of the month, or year. So it's coming down, touching support zone, and start going up in form of wedge pattern. This wedge pattern can be rising peanut, can be falling peanut, can be at the end you need to see triangles being formed, and when you see triangles being formed and this sharp move is market induction or market manipulation, where the buyers, where the big bank, those who are running market, they take advantage of this stuff. So the market is coming down with sharp move, and it's where manipulation is happening. So it's where market trap is happening. And then when you have stuff like this, you need to see triangle being formed, or wedge, any type of wedge pattern being formed, and especially rising peanut, falling peanut, and etc. But at the end you need to see this pattern is giving you at least some sort of a triangle. It can be descending triangle, symmetric triangle, ascending triangle. So when you get stuff like this, you need to see the market is giving you triangle. Now we have a triangle like here. Oh, so the breakout of a triangle need to be complex breakout or simplest breakout. If it's complex breakout, that means the market need to break to the higher where it was from. This is complex, and then it need to come down. But for simplest, the market need to break to the lower of the previous day, previous week, previous year, previous month. Then after breaking to the low, then the market need to come up in this way, and then come up, and then boom, it's going. And we was looking some sort of this kind of market on our GBP JPY yesterday, and we took advantage of GBP JPY scalping buy. So the market is forming wedge pattern in form of triangle. The breakout of a triangle, you have a W chart pattern. So this W chart pattern can be trap or W chart pattern. We call it extended chart pattern. It can be it can look like this. The second leg of W can be much more higher, or it can be shorter, forming another small W, or it can be double bottom. So it's depend on how market is going to form. It's depend on how market is going to react. So we can have a W trap, which is the second leg of W is higher. We can have the shorter one, and we can have a double bottom, as people call it, double bottom, yeah, whatever you call it. So why the second leg is higher than the first one? The second leg is higher than the first one because the market is trapping sellers who are trading triangle, believing that the triangle is continuation trade. So when you sell here after the breakout of a triangle, or maybe you took sell here after the breakout of a triangle, and then you think when you break this level you need to continue selling, then we are coming back to take all your order. And when you buy here believing that okay, now this is double bottom, then you need to buy from this level and they put stop loss here. Then we come and take your stop loss, then we are moving. That's where market manipulation is starting. What do I mean here? You need to see a W pattern which is looking in this way, pop, 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 and this is double bottom. And then you need to see another W which is looking in this way. Tap. The second leg of W is smaller than the first one, and the last W which you need to see is this W chart pattern. The second leg of W is higher than the first one, so that's why you need to take advantage of this stuff. The same applies, just make vice versa of this stuff. So going to M pattern, the market is coming from lower of the previous day, previous week, previous month, going to the high, then start making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern, while this wedge pattern is giving us a triangle formation. So after giving us triangle formation, the breakout of this triangle need to be either complex breakout, that means they are coming back to the low of the previous day, previous week, or previous month, or it need to be simplest triangle breakout, whereby they are coming up to take the high of the highest high of the last week, last day, last month, or last year, and then they start coming down, forming stuff like this, following the lowest low of the previous years, previous day, previous months, and etc. At the end we have a breakout of triangle. At the end we have a chart pattern which is W, which is triangle formation, and now we have M. The same applies like how we was seeing this stuff. How we was seeing all this stuff. The same applies to M. You need to see M is being formed you need to see M. What the hell? I don't know. So all right, so the same price, you need to see M is being in the same way like how you see here W. So M also need to be double top like this. It's need also to be trapped M like this, and it's need to be second leg of M higher than the first one like this. All those are type of M, and you can take advantage with this type of M if you really know how to trade divergence. This you can take advantage of this if you know how to trade the divergence. You can look overbought or oversell and etc. You need to master trace the stochastic indicator, or you need to master trace RSI. I'm not trading indicator because sometimes, or maybe I can say, yeah, I can see it by my own eyes. So when you take sell here, believing that this is double top, then the market is coming up to take your stop loss here at the top. So let's go to the market to see how this stuff are being operated, and I'm pretty sure you understand me very, very well. You understand me very nice. So I'm deleting all the stuff, then I'm coming back to the market, or maybe I can show you what I'm explaining. Yesterday we was looking for this is JPY. We was taking advantage. The market was going to the high of the high of the week, and then they start making consolidation in form of wedge pattern like how you see here, and then the breakout of a triangle they give us. They take stop loss of the buyers, of the sellers who was selling here, who believed that this is double top is already formed. So they believe that this is double top already formed, and here, so the buyers took buy, the sellers took sell here, and then they put stop loss maybe 5 pips or a few pips on top of the highest high of the previous day, previous week, or previous month, and then the market was taking them out because the buyers or big bank market maker, those who run the market, they was chasing up to take your trade, to take your stop loss up, and while other people who was believing that this is a breakout of a triangle, and we have been learned on books, on YouTube, on Google, that the triangle is a continuation trade, so we need to take buy here. So those who was taking buy here, and they believe that we are buying long, we're going up so long, then they put stop loss here, they eat profit somehow, and then the market was coming back to take their stop loss, and coming back again to take the stop loss of the buyers, of the sellers who decided to sell here, believing that this is M chart pattern. But if you already understand, if you already know what I was training you right now, right away, now you understand that this is chart pattern which we are speaking about, and the breakout of this type of chart pattern is the breakout of this chart pattern going up then going down is what I was explaining right now. So I'm pretty sure that is well understandable, so you understanding it very well. So the market was chopping down, we traded it yesterday, and then the same stuff market was coming to create here. I was trading this on morning. You can see on my egg story I was posting this stuff when I was taking advantage of this. The market was making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern, creating triangle. All right, then the breakout of a triangle is where I take advantage. I take advantage of this trade. Then from this level, because this is my major trend and it's acting like support zone, then I took buy. After taking buy, I was going out on this level because the market was reaching here, but at the same time I didn't add order simply because I was seeing market induction, market inducement, and I told you the moment you see market inducement, then you need to go short. You don't need to go higher, you need to go short. After going short, then they make reverse. After making reverse like here, the stuff is going like this. They was coming down, creating wedge pattern in the form of a triangle. Then the breakout of a triangle, there was hidden market induction. Then you go shorter. If you were there yesterday, you know what I mean when we was a drawing box. Then they come back again to take stop loss and to activate a buying order of the other buyer. So they come and take stop loss, and then they come to complete that chart pattern which they were hiding us, and boom, they continue going down like how you see here. So we have a minor trend here which we see, and basically I call it a trap trend. For me, this is a trap trend because we all know what they are going to create. We all know what's going to be done. So they just create a short trend here, but we have order block on this level. I already draw it, and let's go back to gold pair where we was discussing. So how do you identify this chart pattern, this triangle? If you were there yesterday, I told you that, hey, what you need to do, you first need to make a session break and a period separator. If you are using TradeView as a platform for making analysis, then you just need to right click, go on setting. After going on setting, just click on session break. You will see vertical line is being drawn here, and if you are on 1 hour time frame, 15 minutes or whatever, that means between one vertical line and another vertical line is 1 day. That's what I mean here, is 1 day between one vertical line and another vertical line, symbolizing 1 day. So, and when you draw stuff like this, there's second things which you need to do is to identify a very strong major zone of support and resistance. So let's say this is our zone of support zone. So this is a support zone. All right. So if this is our support zone, then we need to look for a zone of resistance. So I just clone this and put it high. So this is our major zone of resistance and support. And the second step is to identify a trend of the market. So on identifying trend of the market, you just need to pick the lowest low of the candle or the lowest low of the day and connect it to the lowest low of the other day, or highest high of the day and connect to the highest high of the other day. For example, here we have this stuff. This was the highest high of the day, and this was the highest high of the other day. So I just connect this and extend line. Then I already understand this my trend, and I already know this is my downtrend. So after doing that, what I need to identify again, I need to identify where market induction or market manipulation was happening. So let's check. The market, before starting to make downtrend, there was making uptrend. So here it was our uptrend. Here was our beautiful uptrend, and here is our area line. If you follow my other video, you can understand what I mean by layer line. Layer line is a line which I draw below the trend line. If you follow the other video I was posting, footprint, MMC footprint, you understand what I mean between these two lines, layer line and the footprint line, and it's where big bank, they're using this line to flip the account. So when you make session break, like how you see here, let's make it clear. Let's name it as a day one, and I clone this. So this is a day, this is day one, and this is a day two. So we have these 2 days. So this was the highest high of the day, and following the other day there is highest high of the day, and this is identifying that the market is already changed the trend, because the highest high of the other day or the second day didn't go up or above of this highest high of the previous day. So we all know that if something like this is happening, then the market is changing direction, the market is going to go down. So we have this footprint line, and we have this. I can change the color that you can see it clearly. Maybe let me make right this white maybe. So this is layer line, and this is a footprint line or trend line, which I already draw it. And you need to see market is making consolidation between day and day. That's what we call day turnover. So the market is making consolidation here. You can see the consolidation. Basically, this stuff is happening on Asian session. Most of the time is happening on Asian session between day and day. So this consolidation, which you need to see here, they need to form wedge pattern. They need to form wedge pattern. It can be rising pennant, falling pennant, and at the end they need to give you type of a triangle, which we was discussing about few minutes ago. So wedge pattern was happening here on day turnover, and after happening here on day turnover, then what you need to do, you need to take advantage. We have a beautiful triangle here, a very beautiful triangle here. So this is our triangle. We need to see the breakout of triangle either to the high or to the low, and at the end my layer line trend is already black. So you need to have at least 3 or to 4 confirmation, and then here we are taking sell when the breakout was breaking a layer line, and go to retest our layer line. And where you need to get out, you need to get out after identifying this manipulation, and manipulation was starting from here. As you remember, yesterday we was discussing manipulation was starting from here. So basically where you need to get out, you need to get out from this level. So here is where you need to take a trade, and if market continue going down, you will continue going the same level. I don't need to repeat exactly the stuff which I was talking yesterday. So on every Asian session, you need to see market is making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, and after making consolidation in form of wedge pattern, then you need to see the breakout of this wedge pattern, which you take it as an advantage. Then you find then you find opportunity of either selling or buy. So we have let's make this white, reduce opacity maybe, let's make this clean, and boom. So I will mark this on every Asian session, what's happening on every Asian session. I repeat this because a lot of people is asking me to repeat this stuff, so I'm just repeating, and on other session I don't think if I'll need to speak about this again and again. So you need to mark session like this, and this session will even help you to draw your trend line. So you can repeat over and over on your own, and at the end you need to identify where you need to enter trade or where you need to do. So you can see here the market was coming down. We have a downtrend here. Then the market was making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern. Consolidation in the form of wedge pattern on every Asian session. Then the breakout of wedge, we take advantage of buy. Then market was coming here again, making consolidation in the form of wedge pattern here, making consolidation of wedge pattern and respecting our trend line. Then the breakout, we take advantage of sell. So we have here also a sort of triangle like this. Then the breakout of triangle, if it would do like this, if it would break in this way, going in opposite direction, showing us that this continuation trade, then you will take advantage of sell. So if it's breakdown, that means it's complex. If it's breakdown like this, that means it's complex trade. Then basically for me, I'm not taking this type of a trade because assurance for me is very small. So when I see complex, come on, when I see complex setup like this, I'm not taking trade because this is gonna be dangerous trade for me. So when you come here, we have also consolidation in form of wedge pattern, making some sort of triangle. Then they break out to the low, then we take advantage of buy. You can see what I was explaining to you. We have here, this is one hour time frame. If you don't see them, just mark it. After marking it, go on small time frame, and then you can see in a clear way, a triangle pattern or wedge pattern which is being formed. Then the breakout, even respecting our triangle, then we are selling. So this stuff is happening over and over. It's not single day, it's not. We have pattern here, so they make consolidation in the form of wedge pattern, breakout to the low, taking stop loss of the sellers, taking stop loss of the buyers, taking stop loss of the seller, of the buyers, executing selling order of the sellers, then they took advantage of buy. And sometimes, if you remember yesterday, I spoke about micro and macro level. Sometimes this is even going extra, it's going beyond expectation. Then you have even much more, and here we have even a complex triangle, simply because the triangle was even breaking to the high, before starting going up. So the market was doing this shit, then they break to the high. This is complex, then coming back again. So if you would get good opportunity on this type of setup, you would need to see a little bit going down then before deciding to go up. But at the end we took advantage of it. So now this is gold pair 1 hour time frame, and I'm pretty sure it's well understood what I was explaining here. So we have current market here, what's learning. We have current markets here, what's learning. And yesterday, if you remember, I just clear everything 1 hour time frame. Just take it in micro level and identifying the trend of the market. After identifying trend of the market, so let's say here we have some sort of this trade, and we have little bit support resistance here. I mean, this is resistance zone. So after having this resistance zone, I just clone this and put it down like this. After putting down like this, then we have a layer zone here. This is just layer zone. Right, we have a layer zone here. Then before it's starting like this, it was giving us a very clear structure. Before it's given, if it was giving us a very clear structure, and that is triangle pattern, and the breakout of triangle to the high we was expecting after breaking up. I just need to extend this, that I can even get a clear resistance zone. So with what I taught you, with what I teach you right now, without regarding what you know, without regarding what you expect, so I would like to see a comment on my live chat. What are we going to do with gold right now? This is 1 hour time frame, and I will ask the same question, and we need to take advantage of either selling right now or buying right now. So we have a chart pattern here, and if I give period separator that you can see the zone here, we see consolidation here. I don't know if we miss opportunity, I don't know. We see consolidation here coming on 30 minutes time frame. Let's check it. We see consolidation. $15 minutes. Or maybe we miss opportunity because we needed to take a buy from this zone, and we needed to get out on this area, and before market is starting giving us opportunity of selling. Before market start giving us opportunity of selling, simply because this market was already making analysis that before market start official buying, the market need to come and retest our they need to come and find this order block that it need to do like this. Then after doing this stuff, then it's a little bit easier because it's already come to our trend, but it's already give us a complex trade, which I was meaning. The market going up, start making consolidation in form of wedge pattern like this. Then you have a little bit small triangle, which is need to give you MOW. Remember, I was speaking about complex and a simplex trade. So if the market break down like this is complex, and basically I'm not taking such a type of a trade unless there is other co-influence. So if they break up, down, and go up, this is it. Really complex trade which you need to learn a way of this type of trade. If they break up like this is little trade which you need to take, because they're even going much higher. You need to take a long trade. But when you see gold here, they already break with a complex trade. There was coming down, but if they would officially touch our trend, that means they would officially obey the structure which they was creating. So now let me delete this. After deleting this stuff, this is 15 minutes gold. We miss opportunity of gold here, but still we can have opportunity, because opportunity, we need to find opportunity, we need to check opportunity. So market was coming down, doing like this, even giving us a triangle, which I say we miss the opportunity, then going up. So if this would go in this way, then going down, it would be much more easy for us to take advantage. But we're not a loser, we didn't miss opportunity, we can again take opportunity. So if you have question, I would like to hear from comment before we while commenting or while making on live chat. I'll be looking for opportunity. Then when we get a nice opportunity, then we enter scalping. We will be going with scalping. We have NFP, I think, if we are not late. I don't know. Check Gbpusd. Okay, I will check it. I will check it. When it's NFP, how many minutes remaining? Maybe it's 20 minutes or what? I don't know. I don't see here. So people say check Gbpusd. All right, I will check it here. Gbpusd. So this is Gbpusd. Maybe I will clear what I was drawing and make it to 4 hour. Delete session break. Remove session break. Alright guys, this is Gbpusd for time frame, and we can analyze the market as follows. So first, support and resistance zone. So we need to see, so I can say this is a zone because the market was coming and bounce, coming and bounce, coming and bounce. Then just clone this and make it as resistance zone. News in 4 minutes. If news in 4 minutes, then let's come back to gold first. Gold, or maybe let's go to USD card. I can take decision from USD card. USD card. News in 4 minutes, they say. 3 minutes maybe. let's take advantage of the news when the news is happening already. Maybe we can wait for 5 minutes after news happening, but we can wait for 5 minutes after news and see what's gonna happen. Right now we have this chart pattern which we see here on this zone, and the breakout happened to the high, so we need to see an induction. After seeing induction, then we need to see market is popping down like this. So the probability of USD CAD news to buy is much more higher before start going down. And remember, we have this type of M which is giving us double top. So, and here on USD CAD we have double top already. So if they complete, I can go to small time frame, maybe 5 minutes. All right. All right. So the possibility of news to come up to this level and then popping down is higher if they make fake breakout, but we take advantage of sell. When news pop up, then we take advantage of sell here. When news come down here, we will take advantage of buy. So we are waiting for news reaction on USD CAD, and we will go to get decision on gold pair. So let's wait. They say 4 minutes, I don't know. We have a nice chart pattern, the breakout to the high. They already reached the highest high of the previous day. After reaching the highest high of the previous day, we need to see a small manipulation because they need to take a stop loss of the sellers here, and also they need to take a buying order. They need to execute buying order of the buyer, and then they need to give us decision. Either we sell together with them or we buy together with them. So let's wait. I just make small lot 0.05 sell on USD CAD. So, and the stop loss I put on 1.3646.9, and I want to see if news react in opposite direction of my if news react in opposite my direction. Now don't enter now. I said we enter a trade when the news is already reacting, so we're taking advantage because most of the time news is reacting on different direction to induce either buyers or sellers. So we'll take advantage when the news is reacting. But I already on a USD CAD, I just enter small lot 0.05. My account capital is 100, and I just list maybe $7 on this 100, and then after news I will get to go full margin. So I enter the sell And then I don't know if news will react. Oh my god. So let's see. I just risked $7 on this account trading NFP. And I already on $1 loss, so yeah. My broker reduced my leverage. Now I cannot enter with big lot. They are stopping me. It's normal. Xness is doing this shit most of the time when news is closing. It's close. It's not active much. It's really not active. It's yeah, news is not active because I don't know. Blocker failed to allow me to enter the trade even with 0.1 lot, and for how I know NFP and the CPI, most of the time they get impact in 10 minutes. So right now we cannot see the impact, and in 10 minutes we're seeing the impact. Yes, they just give me profit of $1. They didn't allow me to enter with a lot of 0.1 and even reduced leverage. Now you can see here, yeah, you can see I wanted to risk this to I wanted to risk it either to double it or to, I don't know. So yeah, we can take advantage of gold. Then let's get decision of gold, then we decide whether we are selling or we are buying, right? Mm-hmm. 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 So guys, a very nice opportunity on gold. It's coming. It's need to come latest here, then after retesting here, then boom. So this news was fucking no impact. So yeah. All right. I would like to hear a question from you guys. If you have question to what we have learned while waiting opportunity, if I see opportunity, then I'm telling you either we're buying the trade or we're selling the trade. We have already what we need to wait. We have already what we need to see. We have already charting pattern which we need to wait right now here, and then we get decision either we are selling or we're buying. So any questions so far, just text me on live, and then we take advantage of it. We take advantage of it right now. So USD card is giving me loss, but not much loss. It's just $1. I don't know. So tell me what we need to do. Tell me what you have understand on text message. Just chat. Just chat. Guys, I think people are just waiting. are just waiting for the information that hey, now we're buying or now we're selling. So what do we need to do, guys? All right, so broker still not allowing me to enter as big lot. We need to go full margin. Big lot. Broker's not allowing me. They don't allow me. So what have you learned, guys? Is it making sense or it's not making sense? So basically combine your strategy with MMC footprint is a plus setup. I don't know what you mean. Hello. I feel like gold drop little then shoot up. Yeah, that's what we was discussing. Live trading news. Oh my god, live trading news. We can blow the account. Check Gbpusd. I already check it. News in 4 minutes. We enter. I have put 5. Okay, where have you put 5 lot? You have put 5 lot. Where, bro? There is more. There is more in 15 minutes. All right. Hello, USD card sale. I was entering on a sell USD card, yes. And where? Three minutes. All right. All right, 15 minutes. Yeah, right now it seems like news now already started to react. I don't know. I mean, the impact of the news is like now they start reacting, because I can see the reaction of how God is reacting right now, and I even can see USD card. I'm on profit already, but blocker still not even news react. You can see the chart. I was selling it, but still blocker didn't allow me to enter with big lot. So because news is reacting right now, I would not allow you to hold a trade on USD card, because most of the time NFP and the CPI, most of the time they do the same stuff. So if you entered sell on USD card, do not hold, because they can chop up on different direction. They chop up down, and then at the same time, after chopping up down, then the probability of chopping up to take stop loss of the buyer, I mean stop loss of the sellers, is much more higher. That's how news is reacting. Okay, lock the for lot in profit. Thank you very much, bro. But you were lucky. You was entering with 4 lot, but me on my side, I was not even able to enter with 0.1 lot. Blockers not allowing me. Blockers not allowing me. So guys, here how it's going to be. If USD card start buying, that means gold will start selling to our resistance zone. If USD card starts selling, right, I mean if USD card starts selling, that means gold will start buying, and we take advantage of buy of gold with this half. We need to go half box. That means we need to go up to this level. That's where we need to take our take profit. That's where will be our take profit if gold react up. Let me see here on previous market, because that's the purpose of price action. Alright, so as I told you, news impact is basically 10 minutes after news. They can impact right now, and they can even come to impact much further, even 30 minutes being active. So let's wait. This blockers shit right now. I don't know why. They're not allowing me to enter trade. Okay, so hello USD card series, where's your entry? My entry is 1.36 USD card drop, SL on USD. Okay, locked for lot profit. I have 100k funded account. That's good. So I don't see any question which I need to answer right now. So let's wait. We're just waiting. We just need to be patient. Yeah, XNET doesn't really allow trading on news. Yes, that's what he's doing right now here. I would already book a lot of a profit on USD card, but XNET allow full margin after 10 minutes or 15 minutes when the news is already impacted. So yeah, let's wait for this, because even the spread, they're expanding a little bit. So let's wait. I'll be waiting. Let's check on GJ. What's happened on GJ? Okay, alright. Not bad. Alright, it's not bad on GJ.